Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now guys, there's really no upside to the Mrs. Fasonranti Olakunrin storyline, because every time you look at this story, it just tugs and wrenches at the heartstrings. It's just sad and bad in every way and any way conceivable. So guys, I bring you this photo of Mrs. Fasonranti Olakunrin taken a week ago before she had an encounter on the Benin or Expressway. I'm just editing the headline. A photo of Mrs. Fasonranti Olakunrin taken a week ago before she had an encounter on the Benin or Expressway. So that's the headline, and I've paraphrased that. So Funke Fasonranti Olakunrin, daughter of Afenifere leader Pa Ruben Fasonranti, pictured above with her daughter and granddaughter in the US just a week ago. I'm editing again just to be mindful of the words that I use. Had an encounter with a Fulani headsman on the Benin or Expressway last week, Friday, July 12th. Funke Fasonranti Olakunrin, daughter of Afenifere leader Pa Ruben Fasonranti, pictured above with her daughter and granddaughter in the US just a week ago, before she had an encounter with a Fulani headsman on the Benin or Expressway last week, Friday, July the 12th. So this is what Femi Fani Kayode has to say, because he's the one that's put this picture out. Femi Fani Kayode, who shared the photo online, wrote, "This is Mrs. Fasonranti Olakunrin with her daughter and granddaughter. The picture was taken a week ago in the USA. She went to celebrate her granddaughter's first birthday. Little did they know that a week later she would have an encounter with Fulani headsmen, and she would never be seen again." So now, like I said, there's no upside to this story, because every time you come across this storyline, it just cuts through your heart. So this is a woman now that's just gone off to celebrate her granddaughter's first birthday in the USA, come back home to go see her father before she then goes back to Lagos to go about her business, her day-to-day life. So this was the plan that she had for her life, but of course the Fulani herdsmen had other plans for her, and their plan of course held sway. So she's now no more, not with us anymore, and now Malam Buhari is now telling us it's armed robbers, the same way that he told us that the picture, the video that we saw of Ganduje pocketing dollars is Photoshop, and all the goings on in Plateau State and in the Middle Belt, where all these farmers are sleeping in their house, and the Fulani headsmen will come and accost them in the dead of night. He's telling us that his farmer headers clashes and all this kind of business. And meanwhile, not one single one in the 5 years that he has been there, not one single one of his tribesmen has been arrested, never mind being arraigned in court. But again, you go back to this picture and you see 3 generations of a family in a happy celebration of a new life, but then of course one of those lives has now been taken from them. Conversations in the comment section is what I am inviting. Goings on in Nigeria, citing the Fasonranti case as a test case of the enough is enough, because we are not the Middle Belt in the southwestern part of Nigeria. It's a developed area of the country, and we prefer to go to our homesteads and back to the city without being accosted by imported Fulanis from Burkina Faso and Mali, because they are now trying to force Ruga. So they are now doing Ruga by force. So by fire by force is now the Ruga thing now that these Fulanis are telling us, and the Fulani leader, the Malam Buhari, will tell you, will have you believe that it's armed robbers. So conversations around all this in the comment section is what I am inviting. But before you come join me in the comment section to have that conversation, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. Then you click on the bell button, that way you are notified every time I drop a new video. Then come tell me what your take is on this sad tale in the comment section. So I'll leave you here, join you in the comment section, but here I say peace.